So, I'm pushing for 4,000 trophies.
This game that I'm about to show you guys was actually a beautiful, brilliant, actually skill deck. Not skill deck, a skill game. Maybe my opponent was a little stupider than me, but it was just a beautiful game. He went with P.E.K.K.A, Furnace, Evo Archers, I think. I went with Hog, Barrel, Evo Ekzy, and Witch, and Muskie. And Cannon. You do not usually get skill matchups, but this was a pretty good match, I'm not gonna lie. He was playing Furnace, P.E.K.K.A, push. He was just pushing me and pressuring me. I had a pretty good deck too, with the Evo Ekzy, Skeletons, Goblin Barrel, Hog, Cannon, Witch, I don't know, Musketeer. Here I went with the Musketeer, so it was time for him to start the pressure, you know what I mean? So he went with Minions, P.E.K.K.A, and Furnace at the back. I put down the Skeletons to distract the P.E.K.K.A, and P.E.K.K.A was just dead, you man. Great defense. If you're playing against a pressure player, you have to pressure them back, because that's almost the only way you can beat them, or they're just gonna pressure the fuck out of you. So I won the Goblin Battle, it didn't work, the Ekzy killed the guards. I think I'm up on Elixir somehow. No, I'm not. Alright. He furnace at the back, so I had to put down a troop so that I'm getting more cards on my deck. Put down the Wish to get to the Evo Ekzy. I was really gonna cook here. Had the Hog in the hand, went with the Hog. He almost messed up that cannon, man. I was very unlucky there. The Witch and the Furnace did their things, and my Evo Ekzy got a hit, which was pretty good and did a ton of damage, but he went with the P.E.K.K.A alone. P.E.K.K.A alone is a very bad thing. You could probably defend with, I don't know, 6-7 elixir. Look at that cannon. That cannon is perfect. Although those minions were very bad. I could have probably defended them. Very good Witch, spawned the Skellies, but the Witch took a lot of damage, so that's the bad thing. Went with the Goblin Battle to pressure. He predicted me beautifully with those guards, because I did not get a single hit. But Witch locked in, bro. The Witch locked in. It was really good damage. Here he went with the Furnace at the back. I went with Executioner. Pretty stupid thing not to do. Almost lined up my snowball perfectly. If I just knew who's gonna go with that, archers are probably gonna kill both of them. I didn't know he had hogs, I'm not gonna lie. So I went with cannon, skeletons distracted the mini P.E.K.K.A, and Ekzy just did his thing, man. Ekzy and Muskie, dangerous combo, not gonna lie. He didn't do any damage, so I went with Hog and Goblin Barrel and predicted his minions. He didn't do damage, but the Muskie kind of helped them. Beautiful P.E.K.K.A by him to kill my Evo Ekzy. Went with Skeletons to distract him. He put down his Evos, so I went with the Witch at the back. Then I went with the Executioner, I think. Yes, I went with the Executioner, which is so good to counter big cards because it spawns on what is it called? The Skeletons. Don't know why I went with the Goblin Battle there, because the pigs are going to do a ton of damage. The Furnace also did a ton of damage, but I guess it's called a counterattack? I don't know. Very bad cannon. Could have waited more. Not waited more, put it down a bit brighter. Absolutely very good snowball. Then I think I go with Goblin Barrel here. That's just game basically. It was just beat perfectly. I snowballed it perfectly too. Let's get it, let's go. But I'm not gonna lie, Evo Ekzy is actually broken. If you have like 3 shards, which Super Saiyan gave you, just save it up for him.